you babies been? I have been doing good. So, I have decided to start a pinup, a pinup of color. It can be Latina or black. Pinup of color. Every week, I want to put out a series of just women that has paved the way for us, as women of color and stuff. So I wanted to first, I wanted to, do makeup tutorials of Dorothy Dandridge and Billie Holiday, Lena Horne, all the greats back in those times, Supremes and stuff. And I want to, even try different hairstyles they did even further back than like the 1930s and to the 40s and everything else like that in between. So yeah, the first thing I wanted to start with was with Carmen Jones. Now, I have watched Carmen Jones since I was a little girl. My mother first introduced me to Carmen Jones when I was only, I would say, 11 years old. That was the first time I ever seen that movie. So Carmen Jones was, it was filmed in 1955, 1955. And it was directed by Otto Preminger, and Dorothy Dandridge was Carmen Jones. It had Pearl Bailey, and it had other great actresses and actors in it. And I always wanted to do, a Carmen Jones makeup tutorial and hair and outfit tutorial. So, this is what I'm going to do. If you babes want to watch and see how I do it, then please keep watching. First, I'm taking my primer and spraying. Then I'm taking my Studio Fix and I'm dotting this all over my face, under my eyes, and on my nose. I'm taking my foundation and I'm putting this all over my face. I like to have myself a smooth finish and make sure it covers each and every spot. And Carmen Jones, her face was mostly matte, and it was just a very smooth, pretty, velvety, matte look. So that's what I wanted. I did mix foundations with this. I used a Maybelline Fix and another kind. Now I'm using some NYX powder and I'm powdering all over my face. It is a matte powder. Now I'm using my Airspun and I'm putting this all over my face. I love it. It smells so good. It smells like freshly made soap. It smells just so good. I love putting this on my face. Now I'm using this concealer. I really love it. Now I'm using this powder that I got from AliExpress. I'm contouring my nose. Now I am brushing my eyebrows. Now I'm taking this e.l.f. and I am outlining my eyebrows. And I am also using this brow bar and I am coloring in my eyebrows in the darkest black. I'm taking this blush by Smashbox and I'm putting them on both apples of my cheeks. I love it. I'm also using some mascara on both lashes. Now I'm taking my Urban Decay and I'm putting them on both of my lids. Now I'm using some tape and my Sexy Bomb palette by NYX. And I am putting this all on my lids, the black shadow, slowly. I'm giving myself a cut crease, a sexy, smoky eye cut crease. And I'm putting them both all on my lids. I love a sexy, smoky eye. I wanted to give Carmen Jones a sexy, smoky eye. And I wanted it to look alluring and just sexy and come hither, like stare, like eyeshadow, and that's what I was looking for. I'm using my 24 karat palette and I'm going in between Bankroll and Credit, and I am using this goldish bronze on top and the crease, and I'm doing the same thing to the other eye, and I'm making sure that I cover the whole other eye with the black shadow and NYX Sexy Bomb palette. Then I'm going with Bankroll again in between Credit and Bankroll, and I'm putting it on the same crease as the other eye. Now babes, make sure you lightly dab it because it is a shimmer, and trust me babes, when you take the tape off it will look so bomb. But yeah, I'm still putting some of this on to make it more of a beautiful blended look. I don't want it just to be so cut like that. So I'm taking the tape off, and I know it looks a mess, but we're going to clean all that up, babes. So I'm slowly taking this tape off, putting lashes in my lash duo. And you can see, babes, I cleaned up that whole mess, and I am now just putting on the lashes slowly. I have a better time doing it with my fingers. I know some people do it with their tweezers, but I like doing it with my hands. And I like to make sure they're unevenly so it can look natural. I love how lashes transforms a look. Now I'm using some NYX eyeliner in Black Noir, and I am going to slowly line my lids. And I'm giving myself a very sharp cat eye. I have been practicing on my cat eyes, and I feel like I have been getting better and better. So if I do say so myself, I love how I've been practicing. I love how they've been coming out. They've been coming out sharp as a knife. And I have been practicing, babes, and practicing. And they have been coming out more evenly. And, you know, practice makes perfect. So, yeah, you see how sharp that looks? Yeah, I have been practicing a lot. So, I love how NYX is a matte eyeliner, babes. I have been messing with a lot of eyeliners. I am doing my other eye with the same technique, and I found that when you rest your hands, your arm on top of the on the rest, like a stool or something, you get a better angle at your eye, and you can see better how you line your lids. So I am lining myself with that, and I'm just going over and making sure that everything looks really black, matte, and even with everything. Once again, babes, I truly love how this look is coming together. You know, I always wanted to do Carmen Jones, but I just didn't know what type of eye makeup I would do for her because it's already been done. Like, it's the same thing, and I wanted to put my own little twist on it. So yeah, that is how I'm doing it. Now I'm giving myself a Carmen Jones mole right there because in the movie she had a mole. Now I am lining my lips, and I am using this black liner by Too Faced in Your Black, and I am lining my lips. I'm giving myself a smoky lip. I wanted the lips to look really sexy and sensuous and luscious, but it's all going to be matte, and I wanted it to look, you know, very just, you know, alluring. So that's what I'm going with. I am lightly doing the corners of my lips. You want to make sure when you do a smoked out lip, you don't go all the way lining the lips. You just kind of really want to just do the corners and make sure it's all blended in really well. So I'm just taking my time doing the corners, and I'm making sure that I don't overline my lips or line my lips with the black. And I'm making sure that I'm taking a brush and I am brushing the insides of my lips so it can all be blended in well. I'm just going back and forth with the brush and the pencil just to give myself enough black so it can look more smoked out. I am also using a little black shadow. So you see how that turned out, babes? That is how I do it. I wanted it to look more, you know, alluring. So now I am taking some Milani and Amore, and I am putting this all over my lips. I'm so sorry that my mirror is covering. I'll work on that. And I am putting this all over my lips. I wanted to do a red. Some people do different colors, which is so weird because in the movie it's always red, and in the movie her lips is not ombre smoked out, but I wanted it to be smoked out and have my own little twist on it. I wanted it to accentuate my face, and I wanted it to look better, you know, how I would do it, and not just do the same thing because I'm always trying to do things different. So yeah, that is how I'm doing it. I'm going over with the Milani Amore again, just giving myself a little bit of filling it, giving it a little bit of more redness. I am overlining it with the red, just not with the black lipstick. So yeah, that is what I'm doing, babes. I'm also trying to make sure it's all even. Now, sometimes it will turn a little darker, but if you just keep adding more of the red, the red will pop out. You just gotta, keep adding. So now that I'm done, I'm spraying myself with some matte spray by NYX, and this is how it should look. Now, babes, I'm going in with the hair. Now, this is a unit that I got off of eBay. This is an old unit, as you can tell. It's very old, but I'm waiting for one of my new units to come in, but I wanted to do my own twist on the Carmen Jones hairstyle. I wanted it to be tousled, but I figured, well, why don't I just do it the way I would do it? So, this is like my own Carmen Jones hairstyle, but it's not more of a page boy, and it is going to be pinned in the back, but I'm also going to make sure it is curled in the front, so it does have some similarity, very similar to the original tousled Carmen Jones hairstyle. I am using a teasing brush, teasing comb. I am using some Tresemme hairspray. I am pinning this back, like I told you, babes. You're going to have to probably use a few more pins. I do tuck it in, and I flip it up in the front. I am just molding and, using my hands. I first tie this up because I don't want to get in the way. I just want to focus on the back first. So I'm just putting this up. And now I am pinning the other side in the back. I am looking for my pins, and I am going to be taking this brush. This is a good brush. It's by Conair, and I am brushing my hair. I am trying to make it where it doesn't look so messy. I want it to be clean, but I also don't want it to be too perfect, because in Carmen Jones, her hair wasn't so perfect. So I wanted to do that. And I am also looking for some pins. Some of my pins in my hair pins, some of the things came off, so I had to buy whole new pins. And I am putting some pins in my hair. I am pinning the back. Now I am taking some duckbill clips, and I am brushing my hair. Put duckbill clips all in my hair on my bang, and I'm just clipping the sides where I want it to be molded at. I already put hairspray in it, and I am slowly parting it, and I'm curling it upward. Now that I have everything duckbill clipped, and I curled the front, as you can see, taking some more Tresemme hairspray, and I'm putting this all over my hair. Now it is freshly molded the best way I can get it, and it's not perfect, but her hair wasn't perfect. It was tousled. I'm also putting some roses in my hair, and I am putting these earrings I found in my vintage collection. It looked just like the earrings from Carmen Jones, and I wanted to wear them. I thought they were so cute. They're gold. I don't remember where I got them from, but I'm sure just a quick little search on eBay or somewhere you can find them. Just remolding my hair again, and this is the finished look. My Carmen Jones makeup and hair. Once again, the hair is not perfect, but it's not supposed to be. So this is the finished look. Hey loves, so this is my Carmen Jones outfit. I got a red skirt that's pleated. I wish it was a little longer. I do have a black low cut top with a little tie in the front. Both of these is from AliExpress. These flowers that I got is from AliExpress. These earrings are old, I don't know where, but they looked just like Carmen Jones, so I wanted to do Carmen Jones earrings. And yeah, I hope you babes love my makeup. My hair is just pin curling it back and pinning it back. That's all I did, nothing crazy to it. Yeah, so this is like my take on Carmen Jones and how if I was Carmen Jones, this is how I would look like. So yeah, this is the skirt. This is the top. Yep, and this is my version of Carmen Jones. Once again, thank you babes for inspiring me so much. Without you, babes, I would not be doing none of this. So I'm just thankful for you, babes. And I'm happy that I can inspire you for you to inspire me. Because, babes, I'm just so happy we are, becoming a community and everything. And I enjoy doing these videos. I don't care how long it takes. I'm a perfectionist and I love giving out perfect quality work. So once again, thank you, babes, for every little thing you have done for me. I love you, babes, so much. Thank you so much for inspiring me. So, okay, babes, for my next video, I might do either Billie Holiday or Lena Horne. We don't know yet. Alright, babes. Love you, babies. Bye.